Hey guys, so a few have asked me to try some vlogs, so today's going to be my first attempt at it. So what I'm going to do today is take you through basically what a normal day is for me. I've got leg day today, so we'll take you a little bit of how I warm up, how I eat for the day, how I structure it all to keep myself in shape, keep my nutrition and training in check. So follow along and you'll get an idea of what a normal day looks like for me. Now I'm about to jump into my leg workout for the day. I've already been at Anytime for about 2 hours training some clients. I've come home though, so I can spend a lot of time mobbing up, getting ready for my squats, making sure that I'm loose and ready to go. And then I'll get back to you when I'm about to have my first meal of the day. So here's my final working set of sets of 8 with 130 kilos. I'll show you my last one because that's when form's gonna break down the most. I'm gonna talk you through what I'm focusing on doing here. As you'll notice, before every single rep, I make sure to take a big, deep breath into my lower abdominals, which allows me to brace against with my abs and give me something really strong to support each rep. I then flex my glutes and make sure they're the first thing I load. So I move with my hips first and then my knees. I go well below parallel and I'm pushing through my heels the whole time to make sure my knees are also pushing out to the sides. It's going to make sure you're using your glutes as much as possible and not putting any unwanted stress on your knees by letting them collapse. Hey guys, so the workout's over, it's time for my first meal. So we're in the kitchen and it's now 3:30. All I've had is some protein shakes and Feel Good iced coffee. It's been a real busy day, I've finished legs, I've had a couple of clients, but I'm going to show you what my first main meal looks like. I'm also going to take you through tracking it because a lot of people think it's a lot harder and takes a lot more time than it actually does. So I'm going to prep up a meal, show you how easy it is, and then I'm going to put it into Myfitnesspal and show you how simple that is. So keep with me. So I've got a bunch of pre-cooked veggies all here in the microwave. As you can see, I've got my scale ready. So it's as simple as just chucking the veggies into the scale, knowing how much I have of each of them. So to keep it simple with myself, I'm just going to chuck 100 grams of each in. So we've got 100 grams of carrot. I'm going to put 100 grams of zucchini in there. And now I'm just going to chuck 100 grams of mushroom in there. That way I know it's 100 grams of each. It's nice and easy for me to put into Myfitnesspal. There we go. 100 grams of each. Just whack them onto the plate as well. Try and keep it some kind of presentable for you guys, I guess. No master chef here, it's all nice and simple and easy. So then I've got myself some pre-packaged salmon and some pre-packaged tuna. I've cooked them up as well. Grabbed myself a pair of scissors. I'm back. And chuck them onto the plate. So, I've got myself tuna, which it's very rare because I love myself some rare tuna. And then some salmon. So it's nothing super spectacular, nothing amazing, but we've got ourselves some nice fish and veggies for lunch. I've also got myself some sweet and sour sauce from Hungry Jack's because I love it and it's delicious. So nothing special, but a meal all prepped up in that short period of time. So as you can see, just because of flexible dieting, it doesn't mean I'm going to eat junk food all the time. This is pretty healthy, clean, bro, whatever you want to call it. Most of my foods throughout the day are mainly meat and veg, but that allows me to have flexibility for dessert and the calories I like to have later in the day. Now, many of you assume it's quite hard to track your food and it's a pain in the butt, so I'm going to take you through it right now and show you how easy it can be. So make sure you grab your phone and let's get into it. Alright, so grab yourself your phone and open up your Myfitnesspal app. Now, you got your diary. So what I want you to do simply is we're going to go to lunch. We're going to add food. Now, these are all my favorites, but I'm going to go search for them for you. So we know that we had zucchini, and we want to grab zucchini. What you want to do is enter the amount you had. So we simply had 100 grams. So if you saw that well, all I've done is I've searched it up, gone and found zucchini, entered in the amount of grams, and it's going to tell you what's in there. So now, I just add it to my diary. So add. So now you can see zucchini is sitting in there for lunch. So we simply do that with everything else. So we go and we type in and you find mushroom. Now I'm doing a terrible job of showing how to do this. Again, mushroom there, add it, and then you want to go through and we had carrot as well. So we type in carrot. Alright, see? So now we've entered in all our veggies. So add them, as you can see it's totaled up and there's the calories from our veg in there. Now this gets even faster. You could search up the food you want with your the fish, but if you have the package still, which I do, and most likely you will if you've bought the food and you're at home, you then go add food. You'll see there's this nifty barcode up the top corner here. You'll hit that. So what you then do, obviously, is you grab yourself your package, tuna steaks, and we steal the barcode off of this guy. And now you'll see it comes up with exactly the macros of the food that you're eating, the amount of protein, fat, and calories. So you simply add him to your diary, like that, and then I'm just gonna quickly grab this salmon right here. Boom. There, added. So we've got that, add it to our diary, and then we add Hungry Jack's Sweet. And I'm sure from there, it'll probably find it. There you go. Sweet and sour dipping sauce, add it. So that's my lunch we'll add it in. And that's gonna be much slower than if I was just doing this by myself because I'm showing you guys the video. So when people say it takes a lot of time, it doesn't. Now let's say I was doing it again tomorrow. The thing is, it's also smart and it gets easier the more you do this. So let's say we had the same foods tomorrow, but in similar quantities. As you'll see, they're all in my recent history. We've got the sweet and sour sauce, we've got the salmon, but let's say tomorrow I decide to have 2 salmon, and I don't have the tuna, yet I still have carrot, mushroom, and zucchini. Boom, I've recorded it, that's it. Lunch for tomorrow recorded, less than 10 seconds. So it's not as hard as people have you lead on. So as you can see, tracking can be kind of tricky the first time you do it, but obviously once you do it for a week and all the foods you commonly eat are in your diary, it's very easy and very quick. Now, save yourself some time with the meal prep I have here. I'll try and link up, if I'm tech savvy enough, the link to my video either here or here, where I go through and show you how I do my meal prep and make sure I have everything advanced. So that's gonna be my first meal right now. I'm gonna consume that, and I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. I'm going to check in and just show you what I'm having for dinner. Now obviously you saw I didn't have many carbs throughout the day. Just allows me a bit more freedom to have fun at the end of the day, because that's when I like to eat most of my calories. Now I sit down, I go through client emails, I write programs, I watch a little bit of Netflix, I just relax. So it allows me to have ham and cheese toasties, nice and easy. Mum whipped them up, so it means I have the calories to fit them in. I then also having my boring old clean foods though to get my micronutrients in, some veggies and some nice chunky ham steaks to make sure I get my protein. So that's sort of what one of my days look like, sort of thing, running around with clients, going to the gym, stuff like that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I was going to take you through my warm-ups, but for some reason the video hasn't worked, so you won't be seeing it in this video. So make sure to stay tuned, I'll do more of these videos, and make sure to comment below, let me know what you liked. If you want to see more of the food and nutrition, how to track your foods, what I eat, let me know, I can add more of that. If you want to see more of the training side, how I warm up, the mobility sides of that, or if you just want to follow me around and it would generally actually take you through and follow some clients, let me know what you want to see in these videos, because I will adapt the content to what you guys want to see most. So thank you for following along, and I'll see you in the next video.